When I turned around, he took off running into the house.
Okay.
Travis McMichael calling police days before the fatal encounter with Ahmaud Arbery, reporting that he sees a man in a house under construction in his neighborhood.
What did he look like?
It's a black male, red shirt, white shorts.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It just startled me. When I turned around and saw him and backed up, he reached into his pocket and ran into the house. So I don't know if he's armed or not.
Earlier, jurors heard an emergency call by defendant Gregory McMichael, reporting a suspicious person months before his son's call.
We just went up there and made contact with a real shady-looking fella, and he, possibility he may be the one that's been breaking into all these automobiles out there tonight. Just wanted to make somebody aware there was somebody living under there.
The drama playing out as the defense portrays the defendants as responsible citizens in a community facing a spike in crime.
People had shared their own personal experience with property crimes in Satilla Shores.
Right.
And it seemed to be an ongoing problem in 2019, now 2020.
It was, yeah.
Prosecutors trying to convince the jury Arbery was an innocent man.
Did Mr. Bryan ever say that Ahmaud had a weapon on him that day?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Did Mr. Bryan ever say Ahmaud made any verbal threats towards him or any other person that day?
No.
Despite the tension in the courtroom, Arbery's parents say they remain hopeful.
This day, as we stand before this courthouse, I thought this day would never come.
We know our boy was lynched, and we kept searching for answers. But guess what? It's God. We didn't give up.
Ahmaud Arbery's parents right there. Ron Allen joins us now from Brunswick, Georgia, outside the court. Ron, we know the trial ended today in dramatic fashion when the prosecutor played 911 tapes of the McMichaels. What do you think the legal strategy was there?
Well, this is a very tricky issue, and it really goes to the heart of the case. The tapes make the McMichaels sound like they're responsible citizens reporting crimes. Travis McMichael even apparently comes face-to-face with Arbery a couple of weeks before the fatal encounter. This is the problem that the prosecution faces. It has emerged that Arbery was in that neighborhood on at least 4 different occasions at night, caught on home security video, and there's not yet been a really good explanation for why that is the case. Perhaps they're going to the prosecutors are going to try and show that the McMichaels and Bryan overreacted and pursued Arbery because he was African American, because he was a black man in the neighborhood. They said in their opening arguments that they made all these assumptions, these awful assumptions about him. So that's perhaps where they're going with this, but it'll be interesting to see. And that's where we begin tomorrow morning. Tom?
Okay, Ron, we thank you for that.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.